My name is Meg Guliford. I'm a PhD student at Tufts University's Fletcher School of Law and Diplomacy. My research interest primarily falls within the realm of military intervention, civil wars, and political violence. I'm presenting a paper on the United States Special Forces interventions into both the Colombian and El Salvadoran Civil War and determining the effects of success within those two conflicts. Much of the literature on interventions speaks about state capacity and its role in determining the success of that intervention. My findings showed that state capacity, when measured by coercive capacity, administrative capacity, and extractive capacity, were not determinants in the differences in the success of the Colombian Civil War and the lack of success within the El Salvadoran Civil War for the Special Forces training interventions. Prior to beginning graduate work, I worked within and alongside the Department of Defense for 11 years. So it's a community of interest for me based on my professional experience prior to beginning doctoral studies. I think intervention is an important topic of inquiry because when states decide to intervene into the domestic affairs of another state, we, and from this perspective I'm talking about the United States, don't often consider the second, third, and fourth order effects for that domestic population. So understanding what effects that intervention has and how in the future a state might have to deal with those effects in a myriad of different ways is extremely important when considering national security and international relations writ large.